This is the era of business intelligence analytics, and Power BI is leading that. You want to learn Power BI? This is the channel for you. Beginner series 200 plus videos, advanced series 100 plus videos, and if you are absolute beginner, don't know anything in Power BI, then start with 4 live videos. Subscribe to the channel. Hello and welcome to another video of beginner tutorial series, and in today's video we are going to discuss one Power Query function, and the function is Table.Combine. Now what does Table.Combine does? It actually can combine the list of tables and return you another table. So Table.Combine tables as lists. Now we are not giving columns as list or records as this. We are giving tables as list and optional columns as any, and it returns a table. So that's what it does. You might have heard of append. That's the same thing it's doing, and we will try to test it. Is it giving same results? So now there is an example given, Table.Combine. We are creating table from records here. 3 tables has been created, and the each one having 1 record, and you can see that the final outcome would be like this. And here one more example is taken. Here we have a name, phone, fax, phone, and cell number, and the final outcome is name, phone, fax, and cell number separately. So it doesn't mean that your table need to have the same number of columns, which is the union property typically in the database, where we need the same number of columns, same order of column. That's not the requirement here. You can have little bit different stuff here, and that can also work out. So let's go ahead and try this out. Table.Combine in Power Query. So I will go to my Power BI. In Power BI, under the home tab, I have option for transform data, and I'll go to Power Query using the transform data option under it. Now let me have a look that what kind of tables I have. So I have this table which is having A, B, C, D, and I'm having this table with name. It doesn't have, this one doesn't have name, this one have name, and this one also have name, but they are the same data, isn't it? And this one has few additional columns. So A, B, C, addition, test 2, sequence column. So many additional things are there, and here it has A, B, C, D, and fine. So these 2 tables are good contender for us to begin testing our combine. So first thing, we are going to write down code by ourselves. So under the home tab, new source, blank query, and in the blank query we are going to write down the code. And before doing that, let's use Table.Combine. Let's rename it. Right click or rename, double click or rename, both options are available. Then right click advanced editor, or under the home tab advanced editor. Now what we need here, we want to combine 2 tables. So Table.Combine, let's start writing down, and we got the option. Now we need tables as list of tables. So we begin by giving the list symbol, and then we need to write down in the double quotes table name, table space 1, and then let me write down the second table name, table space 2. Okay, let's see, does it work? Okay, we are writing down wrong name. Okay, we have to write down, hold on, advanced editor, and we should not do like this. Let's write down the tables here. Table 1, comma, table 2. This is correct now. Now we got table, so we got A, we got B, we got C. Now C and CD are different. So you see CD is separately out there, separately. Okay. Then addition, test, and sequence number, they are different. So you have the common column merging at one place. You have the non-common columns which are merging separately. So that's what is there. Now there is also the second argument. Can we give something there? So there was a second argument, and that says column as any. So can we give something there? So let's say I only want to give A as a list. Let's see what happens. Does it accept that? So now you can see, if you only want to return 1 column, then you do this. Now I can edit the code by going to the function or the formula tab, and then let me write down B, and let me come out of this and say A and B. So I'm only returning those common column, and I'm giving that here. So in this manner I am able to get Table.Combine. Now we heard of append, isn't it? And we would like to know, is it same as append? Is it also using Table.Combine? So we go here, we click on the table 1, we go to the append queries, and we say append query as new, and we say okay, we want two tables, we say select table 2 and we say okay. And here also you can see we are getting the same code table.combine 1 and 2, and we can go ahead and modify here also by saying a comma b. We are giving a list of columns here also, and we got the same results. So whether you manually write it down or whether you do it using the menu, you can achieve the same results. Okay, so that is how you do append, or what you say table.combine. Now we had one example there, which is, I like this one, which is having all different set of columns, and I would like to see how does this going to work. So let's paste this code in a new blank query. So new source, blank query, table combine 1, and then we go here and I'm going to use the advanced editor here, and let me paste the code here in the source. So here what is happening is table, so this is the outcome actually. We need this code basically, table.combine, that will actually create a record, just one record. Okay, so let's look at it. It's giving some error. Advanced editor. So we forgot to write down source equals to this one, and let's hit done. Now we got it. Now what we can do is we can remove one table from here. So table from record, one of the tables we can remove. So it's a list basically. So let me remove this table, which was only containing the cell number. We done something wrong here again. So this is the table. So we got it now. And then again we want to add that what kind of number of columns we want. So we can add that number of columns and we'll get the similar count of output. Let's say I only want phone number because that's the common one. So I just wanted phone number. I can give a column which is phone number, and I can get the phone number. Let's only give phone number. Let's not give the list. Let's see what happens in that case. It doesn't work. What it is saying. Now it's coming. So go ahead and try this out. Table.combine, the manual way to append two tables or more than two tables. We have tried more than two tables. It's just the list of tables. You can have a number of tables and then you can do it. So we have seen 3 tables in this example previously. When we copied this code, there were 3, we made it 2. So you can have that many number of tables which you can add to the list and go ahead and combine them. So go ahead and try that out. Do let me know what else you want me to cover in this particular series. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you. Keep watching, keep asking questions in comments, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you can get notification for new videos. Thank you.